Hello and welcome again, everyone. I'm back here. I have my booster box of Theros Beyond Death. So I'll go ahead and be opening that. And I thought I'd do something a little interesting with it. I'm not sure about any sort of pull rates, except I've heard that in collector boosters, it seems like there's a lot more. So very high chance for mythics. However, I don't know about normal boosters, but I thought I would, every time I get a mythic rare or a constellation art, I would take a shot, and we'll see how that works in the end. And here's Toothless. Oh, Toothless, I didn't know you were going to be joining us. Yes, move along, move along. Move along, please. I'm going to go over there and play with the plastic. Okay. Nice and open. So I'll go ahead and just right into it. These ones seem a lot different than the ones I opened from the boosted bundle the other day. So weird. Okay, we got token, land. Oh, Thassa's Oracle. Sweet. It's weird how you can try to know what it is that you want to talk about and remember certain things before you make a video. But then when you go ahead and start making the video, you completely forget everything. Especially now, I thought was going to be really interesting. Finally taxing planeswalkers. So, alright. Yeah, I'm just checking, seeing if there's any other commons or uncommons that stand out. And I don't know if it's only going to be in like a rare slot or what for any constellation art, if there are going to be any. Oh, foil shadow sphere, very sweet. So just quickly checking on those, seeing what there is. And yeah, because I think last time I had mentioned a little bit about excuse me, the kind of what rares and such I was looking for. Oh, and then foil Delicos, very nice. Lost intervention, okay. But again, getting all caught up and completely forgetting about stuff. So ended up probably trailing off and forgetting specific cards that I actually was looking for. But yes, so let's try and remember. I got a bunch of gods last time, and so that was obviously really cool, and mostly from the collector packs. But I think other stuff I was looking for, besides the one I just pulled first card, Thassa's Oracle, because I heard that one's going to be very broken in many ways. So that one would be good, as well as the Titans I had seen on Command Zone that Uro, obviously, was it Uro, the Titan? Obviously did very well. There's lots of fun stuff you can do with that. Yes, that was just in Commander, but I'm sure you can do just as many things. Another Shadow Spear. This is my third Shadow Spear now. Else, I've got to get rid of those non-basics, set those somewhere else. So, yeah, the Titans. I don't Nyx Lotus. I know I was looking for a Nyx Lotus. I didn't get that anything yet, so we'll hopefully find that. I think I have actually I think I only have 2 interventions. I now have 2 of Heliod's and 1 of Erebos's. So the intervention set would probably also be good to get. I may have missed. Some people might be wondering, like, why are you making those weird piles of non-basic glands, omens, and stuff that I think would just be good in specific decks I have. So since I've now sagas, I put common and uncommon all in one spot, and then just tokens, lands, rares, foils. I know most people just, or other videos I see where people do openings, just have like, 3 piles. It's really just almost like rare, mythic, or rare, well, really just rare, mythic, land, and then like everything else. And one land. Peripheros intervention. Okay, that makes 3. Yeah. I don't know. Some people weren't, again, I probably said this last time, people weren't very enthused about the altar of the Pantheon, but I think it can be really good. I mean, it makes it land of any color, you can gain a life, and it increases devotion, so it can be, but it's not just like gods and such, because obviously like it can increase annex. This is equal to your devotion red. This will increase your devotion, so he'll make him stronger. Things like the Prophet of Krufix, since they reprinted that in this set. Oh, nice. That obviously can drain life for more now. So I don't know. Some people think it's one thing, some people think it's not. I recently saw a video about all the cards that people were just very wrong about. I mean, I could be wrong for sure. There's lots of cards where I know I thought, like, I see no use for this. Like, I'm never going to use this, what's the point? And then it becomes like a $50 card, and it's like highly sought after because people finally find a combo for it. But okay, mattress, very good. Oh, Timurit Constellation, very nice constellation there. So you can get them in here. That's nice. Fair enough. Alright, I have Malibu rum, and I have 2 kinds of vodka. So I will go ahead and make a little shot of some caramel vodka. And that's being very dangerous, putting it on top of the cards, huh? Okay, so go ahead and take a shot. Oh, I always sneeze. I always end up sneezing when I take straight alcohol, but caramel flavored, that actually wasn't too bad. It actually tasted pretty good. Okay. Again, there. Oh, the Nader Kraken. Very sweet. So it almost seems like the second card in a pack is going to be a legendary. Is that it? I was looking at the way these are done, which to me is backwards, because it goes token, land, foil, maybe. Rare, and then this card after the rare is going to be an enchantment creature or a legendary creature. And those have a chance to be the constellation. That's what I'm thinking. That's what it seems like anyway. I'm just realizing this now, so not entirely sure, but we'll see. Oh, I got a foil annex. Nice, I'm putting in the foils. Boss's intervention. Alright, so now I just think I just need... What is it? Now I forget the green god. Her intervention. That's what I need. But, alright, so that is another constellation. This time we'll do Malibu. Okay. That one wasn't that bad because I have Malibu a lot. So that one seemed just fine. As I had said, normally I sneeze. That time I did not sneeze because I had just gotten used to it, I guess. Malibu is one of those, it's kind of like, you know, it's pretty sweet. Not like sweet, if that makes any sense. It's just, it's easier to drink, but it's not like an overly sweet thing to have. It's not like it's a what is it? I almost want to say sneaky bitch, but just where it's, you know, it's just Kool-Aid and vodka, where it's like you can't even taste the alcohol and there's just so much sugar in it. It's not like that. So I'm not really sure why I'm even setting aside just the omens. And it's the one of the cycles in this deck. Like, oh, well, there's a guy who looks like made by. Well, looks just like that anyway. Anyway. Well, oh. Galia of the Endless Dance. That can be really good. I haven't seen a lot of satyrs. So, and I said, that's, oh, well, maybe I'm wrong, because maybe just any of these uncommon demigods can be a constellation. So that is another one. Alright. Maybe I've made a huge mistake. Maybe I haven't. Excuse me. So, let us see. Well then, in this case, we'll have the third one be the vanilla. Vanilla vodka. Oh. Yeah, that one's obviously vodka's a lot stronger. I didn't really taste much of anything in that one, so I can't really say that it is Timble. I can't even tell you if that actually is vanilla flavored or not, because it just, oof. That was vodka. Like in the other one, I definitely could taste something, so it was fine. But The other one, that did not taste anything. So it's Sunday right now, the Sunday of the release. So that's very nice. The release has already happened, so there's most people would already have all of their things. I hope people are able to get. I hope people were able to get good cards, the things that they wanted. Were able to have fun if they did a draft. That kind of stuff. All right. Otherwise, I don't know. I hope you're. If you're able to get what you wanted, good. If you're not, you know, keep trying to do packs if you want. If you don't want to just straight up buy it. That's usually what I end up doing, is just buy like way too many packs over and over again, because I don't want to try and just, well, no, I don't want to just break down and buy it. I'm like, oh, that card's like $7. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to, sorry about that, off the camera. I'm just going to keep buying more packs and stuff from the store and hope that I just pull the card I want. Which has happened many times. Like, I have been able to just get it. Hope, like, it might have taken a little while. Oh, Kroxa. Titan of Death's Hunger. So there we got a mythic. Very good. Oh man. There's some upstairs neighbors around, so okay, so how do you know? It's a good thing I have not been filling these up all the way. They've been more like 2/3 of the way full. What, we still have, I don't know, 12 packs probably to go or something. So, oof. Another Labyrinth, which that's one thing I failed to go over last time. People kept thinking that, acting like this is a more expensive Maze of Ith. So they didn't want to have to pay the 4 to do it. But I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought Maze of Ith also doesn't tap for mana. So this one taps for mana. And yes, it has the remove a target attacking creature from combat. But I feel like a lot of people are forgetting about the whole remove target attacking or blocking creature from combat. And the ways that that can be utilized. People seem to keep forgetting that you can also remove blockers. So if you swing in for lethal and they block too many, you're like, oh well, I'll just remove that blocker so that way enough damage gets through and do that. Like, or let's see. I wonder if you can try to do it in response to some of those creatures that when they trigger, they say they'll exile or destroy a creature that blocks it, or that it blocks. So if they try to block with something, it's similar to God, like Godsend, but it's actually on the creature instead of just on the equipment. But if someone blocks with something like Godsend, then they'll exile. They get to exile something, and you're just like, oh well, I'll remove it from combat. That way, it's not a blocker anymore, so it's not a valid target for that ability. Does that work? I don't know. Yeah, Grey Merchant. That's what I meant. He's the one where obviously the altar can increase the devotion, so you drain more. So, okay. Pretty good here. I'm seeing some pretty good stuff, some pretty, you know, okay. Sorry again. The way I'm sitting here, opening these, I keep end up accidentally bumping the camera. Oh, so that's. But you know, excuse me. Yeah, so like what Every said, there's some really good rares, and there's some just meh, this doesn't need to be a rare kind of rares. Where like this could just be an uncommon. And there's lots of uncommons that are better, and they could, like, you can swap them out and make it into a rare instead, and have the uncommon become, or have the rare become uncommon, the uncommon become rare. Alright, Heliod Suncrowned. That's my third. I have 2 constellations, 1 foil, 1 non-foil, and then now a normal version. So that is another mythic, and thus another shot. Okay. What are we up to? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is number 5. I'll try the caramel again. Well, sometimes you end up getting a box that has some good stuff in it. Much better than the vanilla, though. I can only imagine what it's going to be like when I stand up after all this. Uh-oh. Who's that? Who is that? It's Big Fat Goku! Goku, what are you doing in there? Just around? Alright. Anyway. Kitties all over the place. Alright. There we go. There's a Nyx Lotus. Again, very good. Really, obviously only good in a mono. Best in a mono. Still really good in a dual colored deck. So. I mean, it's basically the Shrine of Nyx? Now I forget the original the land from the original Theros block. Except that when you pay 2 tap, choose a color, but it's also land. So this one you pay costs 4, comes into play tapped. And you could just tap it instead of having to pay. But oh, gold token. Alright. Oh, Thassa, Deep Dwelling, a mythic and a constellation. Does that count for both? Does that mean I owe 2, or is just the 1 good? It's tough to say. It is both. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Alright. Alright. I understand. Yeah. One. And I have 2. Oh. Unfortunately, looks like I am running low on my film here. I can only film for a max time limit, and it looks like it is almost up. So hopefully I can get through these last 3 packs in the next just couple minutes before it reaches the max. Okay, 4. Okay, 2 packs. 2 packs, 2 minutes. Good to go. Oh, nice. Ashiok Nightmare moves. Sweet. That's another mythic. Let's take it from this. I know I still owe 1 shot. Well, and then Shatter the Sky. That's pretty nice. Then Dexos, favored. Okay. Not bad. So, got some pretty good cards in here, I think, altogether. Really good mythics. Excited for the Ashiok. And, you know what, just so you know, I didn't wuss out or anything. 1 IO. I'm taking it, so don't you worry. Right. Cheers, everyone. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think the best card was, how well you did this release weekend, what your favorite card that you got was, what cards you think are gonna, break the set, whatever. How many cards that might, cause excuse me, dismay in standard or modern, like Glasses Orca will. So, thank you again for watching. Everyone, have an awesome day. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Peace.